Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and an amazing service department, you'll drive away satisfied. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
Jeff Blankman talking here today with Grace Carroll and Anna Stagl of the IKM-Manning volleyball team. They pick up a win tonight in their season opener tonight, knocking off our Weeva 2-0 here at a triangular. Nice sharp start for you and the girls tonight, Grace. I thought you swung really well in the middle. Talk about, getting a late start to the season with this being your first match.
Yeah, this was kind of a hard moment for us because we have been practicing for 4 weeks. So it's been like a really big build-up to this point. I think this is the most excited any of us have been for a game just because of how long we've been practicing. But I guess for me, it was just making sure I kept going in practice, making sure that I was still trying as hard as I was the first week.
What did you focus on during those practices to try and get better at?
Definitely my hitting more than my passing, since I am kind of newer to hitting. And with my shoulder and everything, I'm just making sure that it can stay in check so that this season I have no problems with it. So it was mostly the hitting aspect and making sure I could hit those corners that I do.
Do you feel like you were able to do that tonight? And talk about, your relationship with Carly Arp, your setter, and how you two worked out tonight, getting you in the positions you wanted to be.
Yeah, I definitely think I started off really good with some of those hits. I was just going for it. And my back row does really good with telling me where is open, what I can hit, what I can't. And then me and Carly have always had a good bond with setting and everything. As long as I tell her where I want the ball, she'll be happy to figure out a different way so that I can definitely get a good one off of her.
Where was Anna and the other girls in the back row telling you where the open spots were tonight?
They were telling us for tips right behind block, and then you had the corners. And then for hitting, they would kind of shout out just if you're going left or right. And I did have somebody tell me that my right deep was open, which, I can't really cut that way yet, so we're kind of figuring out which is down.
Yep.
So I don't know. We'll figure it out.
The more reps you get, the better you get at it, though, right?
Yep.
Tell you what, great job here tonight. Appreciate you joining us. Best of luck in your next coming match.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's slide over now to Anna Stagl here, who was the libero tonight. Also had a great night serving. I think I had you maybe for 4 or 5 aces here tonight. How did you feel at start back row? How did you feel you and the back row played tonight?
I feel like we played pretty well. We're still getting used to each other, our new coverage. So we just need to make sure we're crossing each other's butt deep and short and all that stuff. Make sure we're getting tips too.
Let's talk about that new coverage. What's the changes you've made and how do you feel like the girls are picking it up?
It's kind of like a triangle, so normally we use it on hits or tips and all that stuff. So we just gotta read tips a lot better, and then if it's going line, you gotta make sure the left back or right back slides back and get those up.
Did you feel like having the extra weeks of practice before the first match of the year helped with that and kind of get comfortable with it?
Yeah, it did, but it got old pretty soon. And having cross country too was rough because morning cross country and then practice just got really long weeks.
How did you try to keep volleyball practice fresh then with 4 weeks of practice before the first game?
I kind of just thought in my head, we got a game soon. And we had a lot of scrimmages, which was really nice. So we always had a scrimmage each week, so we always had something to look forward to.
What did you take away from those scrimmages that you think helped you tonight?
Scrimmages, we helped, spot serving, just getting in the game, getting the nerves away. We didn't have much nerves. I feel like tonight we were just more excited instead of nervous.
How'd you feel you served tonight? Because I had you for a lot of aces, but did you feel like you were hitting the spots you wanted to hit?
Yeah, yesterday in practice I wasn't serving too well. I was kind of disappointed, so hopefully today was a lot better. Got a lot more aces.
Do you think the struggles yesterday with the serve helped kind of focus you for tonight?
Yeah, make sure I'm getting my toss higher and everything.
How good do you think this team can be this year?
We can be pretty good. I'm excited because I know we can be good and play good.
Well, I tell you what, great job out here tonight. Appreciate you joining us, and best of luck coming up the rest of the way.
Thank you.